Well, good evening, everybody. This is your stay-at-home grandma, brought to you by TLC, and I have a few things I want to kind of shout out. A couple of people. I want to shout out Christine Wood, who was AKA ST Voyager fan, and she sent me a card. I'm not going to show you the address, but the card was really nice. I've gotten cards from No Guts, No Glory and from The Life of This Housewife. And that's the card. See if I can get it. I thought it was really nice. And it says, "Bless you for all your friendship ways." And then in the inside it says, "You're such a good friend with a true caring heart that I think of you after and pray. God will see what an angel you are in this world and send extra blessings your way." And then she, wrote me a little note, which I'm not going to read. That's personal between her and I. So I thought that was really nice. My grandkids are all gone. Okay. Well, the first load. And then my great grandchildren are coming tomorrow. And actually, the 2-year-old is going to spend the night with me for the first time without her mother. So, because they have they're big gamers, so they have some kind of convention to go to. But I was going to show you, I didn't do this on the, and I don't know why I didn't, but this is the card that my husband gave me for Valentine's Day. Can you see it? Let me see if I can. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, I know why, maybe because the television's on. Turn it off for a minute. Now let's see if it's not. Something's. No, it's not the television. Anyway, that's the card that he sent me. And what I did, because it was so cute, and it said volumes, to me, that I actually put it in a frame. Got the frame from the dollar store and put the little hearts and stones in there. And I did this, and then I cut the card out and I just put it in. I was gonna put it in a shadow box that I had, but I just didn't feel like fooling with it. But I did the card, so now I'm going to hang it up someplace in my living room, and it's just really nice. I thought that was really nice. And I just didn't want to. He's given me other cards, but that one just had the two little kids, and I thought that was so cute and everything. And he actually, I don't want to say he's not a romantic person because that's not true, but I mean, and I'm not a romantic person either, believe it or not. But it was really nice. I just really, really, he enjoys family. That's what we both enjoy, is doing things for the family and doing things with the family. So tomorrow I finally go to yoga class after being expelled from there because of my cold. That they didn't do it. I didn't go because I didn't want to give anybody a cold, and I don't think I could even breathe. But what I'm going to do is go tomorrow. So at least, because I've been exercising every day, but not like she exercises me. She understands me, okay, and she really, really does understand me. She knows when I can take it and when I can't take it. She's a really good teacher. And, so I'm really happy with that. But I just wanted to come in before I went to bed. My husband's in there in the den watching television. I just want to come in and before I went to bed and just say hello to everybody. Hello to No Guts, No Glory. Again, to Christine for the card. Thank you very much. To The Life of This Housewife. I'm actually packing the bags to send them, and I'll be a little bit more vigilant after I send these two. But like I said, life for me has been a revolving door. That door that goes round and round and round and round and round. You know, and it's kind of been, kind of that way for me. But that's life, you know. But I say my prayers daily. I thank God for each day, and whatever comes my way, I just take it and run with it. There's no big deal. But what did I want to What I want to say? Oh, I don't even know where it was. I do know that I guess the man was having some problems with his wife and she put a PFA on him or something like that. And he decided to go and shoot up a bunch of people. And I guess he went where his wife worked or something, but and then didn't shoot his wife. But is it me or is it me or is it you or is it us or something's wrong with this picture because every time you pick up the paper, okay, there's a person that's mad and they're angry at somebody, and this is black, white, pink, blue, whatever. Okay, and they're either shooting up the whole family, killing the grandparents. One kid killed the grandparents and everything because he couldn't do something. This is getting crazy. It really, truly is. And we've got to really pray really hard. We've got to really stick together and pray on this one, okay? And stop looking at each other and looking at the color of our skin and thinking about content right now and what that person's character is because these people are crazy. And then on the other side of the world, they say, death to America. And then you have Americans that are doing stupid things. I mean, come on now. I mean, isn't life just too busy? I mean, because I know I'm busy. I know I'm retired, but I'm busier than I was when I wasn't retired. I mean, I take time for myself now. What I've come to realize that I really enjoy my house, okay? And I'm really going to enjoy getting, we're getting a couple of rooms done. I'm really going to enjoy my art room. And the reason why I really don't go in there is because we need to get new windows in there, and he's going to get that done in the spring because it is cold in there for some reason. And I guess I could take one of those portable radiators in there, but I really got to find a couple of things too that I want, and then me and my granddaughter, we're going to kind of fix it up. It's already painted and everything, and I have my old dresser drawer from when I was a kid. My mother bought my bedroom set, so the dresser drawer. Yeah, I believe it's the dresser drawer. And it's the tall one. Okay. So, I'm going to funky paint that and everything and just have everything the way I want it. But, during the winter months, I get done as much as I can get done, but I don't get a whole lot done because when it gets real cold and it gets to my knees, okay, it's like pins, somebody sticking pins in my knees. But I still run with it as much as I can. But I'm just saying, back to what I was saying. Okay, doesn't make any difference what I say because it's just me. But everybody look at each other and say to yourself, what can you do to change? First of all, because change goes like this. First of all, you got to change yourself. That means your thoughts, your actions, your words. You've got to choose your words because once they're out there, I always say this, and it wasn't anything I made up. My mother said it and her mother before her said it. Once those words are out there, they're out there and you can't take them back. So you've got to work on you. And then you've got to work on how you perceive people. Everybody's not going to like you. That's a given fact. And it's even of your own kind. But we've got to learn how to like one another, okay? And accept the fact that we're different, okay? And try to move on with that and pray because as we pray our strength, okay, and as we move through, we're going to have to learn how to get along because, I'm looking at this presidential election. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. I'm looking at this presidential election, and it's like a comedy of errors. Okay, I think that if I'm not mistaken, Shakespeare wrote a story. I mean, I don't know, a play called The Comedy of Errors. But it's been so long since I've studied Shakespeare. Who cares? But it is so charmotic until it's pitiful. Okay, and I've never seen a bunch of supposedly well-educated people act the way they've been acting. Okay. Um, I like Bernie. but you're also all going to kill me when I say I kind of am leaning towards some of what Donald Trump is saying. Okay. I don't really think that Donald Trump is as ignorant as he like to make people think. Okay. I don't like Cruz because I don't know why I don't like him. I like Rubio a little bit. Okay. And I'm neither Democrat or no Republican. But I don't take sides, and so I'm an independent voter. So I like what people do. And I heard a evangelical pastor talking yesterday on the radio on WNPR about why a lot of them are picking Trump. And a lot of people like to put this race hate up. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you something my grandmother told me a long time ago. People are gonna hate you for a whole lot of reasons besides just your color. They're going to hate you because of what you do, what you don't do, what you drink, what you don't drink, what you wear, what you don't wear. They're going to not like you because you're this. There's just so many things. So I think that, we really have to take people at their word. And this is something that we haven't had in our elections for the last few years. They say they're going to do good and they make all these promises and everything like that. And then we elect them and then they sit there and they kind of whatever. I'm disappointed with all of the White House. Again, I say all of the White House, okay? Because a lot of things have not been done. But it's not my place to criticize because I'm not doing their job. Like I said, I was in city council. I don't know whether I told you this. I was in city council for 1 year. I actually took somebody's place. Probably would have been reelected, but once I got out of that office, okay, I never wanted to see it again. And I remember a girlfriend of mine saying, "My God," she said, "I thought you'd be in Congress by now." Yeah, that probably sounds good, but it ain't good. Because those people, I'll put it to you like that, and I mean those people, in the Senate and Congress, you're in the city council, those kinds of things. Whew, that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, I hope you're having a nice evening. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm going to come on tomorrow and bring my other grandchildren on. Hopefully, I don't know what we're going to do. Whether we're going to do nails or whether we're going to cook. But I'm going to probably do cooking and then come on and then do something else with them. Because I'm trying to get them used to the cameras and things like that. But as always, good night. I love you. Stay warm and safe because it's still cold. Well, it's February still. Um, and God bless you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Good night. I love you. Bye-bye.